Hi guys, this is Mary. You're watching Cardz TV. It's time for another Cricut Cards challenge at Cardz TV. And this time the challenge is to make a Mother's Day card using your Cricut and any cartridge you'd like and any colors you'd like. Our challenge is called There's No Other Like My Mother. And normally I challenge the ladies on the design team. They are so talented and so crafty, and they come up with some awesome creations. But I thought I'd join them this time since Mother's Day is just, a little bit less than 2 weeks away, and we need to get our cards done, and I need to make a couple, so I thought I'd go ahead and join them this time. But I'll use random.org to pick a winner. You've got 2 weeks to get your cards done, and the winner will get their choice of a set of Cardz TV stamps. So I hope you'll come on over and take the challenge with us, guys. It's lots of fun, and you'll get your Mother's Day cards done. Now, for my card, I'm going to be using the Forever Young cartridge. This is a great little cartridge. I haven't used it in a while, but I really, really like it. So we're going to use this, and we're also going to use one of my new stamp sets from Cardz TV, and this is Mother's Day. How appropriate, right? I'll tell you what some of these sentiments are. Happy Mother's Day, and I love this font. There's no other like my mother. That's the name of our challenge this time. God could not be everywhere, so He created mothers. Mom, you're the best. I'm so blessed to have you as my mom. Mom, you rock. Mother is another word for love, and that's the sentiment I'm going to be using on my card today. You've been like a mother to me. That's to use if there's someone that's really close to you and she's been like a mother to you. She's helped you out and shown you love, and you just want to send her a nice little card. Here's one for grandmother. For my grandmother on Mother's Day. My mother, my friend. Mothers hold their children's hands for a while, their hearts forever. Always caring, always giving, always loved. So we're going to use Mother is another word for love. And here's our color palette. We're going to have a black card, and we're using this beautiful aqua blue. It's almost a robin's egg blue, actually. I love it. And then this cute little striped paper from Bo Bunny. And I don't know where I got this black and white polka dot, but I think they all work really well together. Now my cardstock is from Basil and Color Book. We've got our card base all put together. Now to go across the seam right here, I took another piece of that beautiful blue, and I used my EK Success scallop punch to cut this little border, and this piece started out at 1 inch by 3.5 inches, and I think now it's probably 3/4 of an inch after I've punched the border. But before we put this on, I also want to add a piece of this black. It's not really grosgrain because it is shiny on one side. It's just some pretty black ribbon, and it's about 3/8 of an inch. So I'm going to go ahead and add this to my border and then adhere the border to the front of the card. And then I'll show you what I cut out of the Forever Young cartridge. Here's our card base all ready with our border, our ribbon, everything. I just think that is so pretty. But before we add the cut from the Forever Young cartridge, I decided I wanted to add some of these paper roses up in this corner. And these are from Recollections. That's the Michaels brand. And I've got a large pink one and 2 little small white ones. And I'm going to put these on some glue dots and put them up in this corner. I think that's so pretty. So let me grab my glue dots and we'll get these put on. And then I'll show you what I cut from the Forever Young cartridge. Okay, I've got the beautiful roses on here. So now we're going to go over in the Forever Young cartridge to page 42. And this is model number 19. And we're going to use this emblem. And I cut the back, or the little scalloped oval, at 2 3/4 inches out of black. And then I cut the part that looks like the silhouette out of white. And there it is right there. And I'm going to adhere this together for the front of the card. And I cut both of these pieces at 2 3/4 inches. I've got my silhouette attached to the front with 2 thicknesses of foam tape so it stands out from the card a little bit. And I went ahead and stamped my sentiment, "Mother is another word for love," on a piece of white cardstock. I used Memento Tuxedo Black ink, and I notched out both ends of it so that it looks like a banner. And we're going to add this right down here. And I'm thinking I want to maybe add some pearls or something. I don't know. I'm going to go look through my stash of embellishments and see if I want to add something else to this. And I'll show you the finished card when I come back. Here's my finished Mother's Day card for the Cricut Cardz Challenge. I think it turned out kind of pretty. I decided to go ahead and add some of these little small self-adhesive flat back pearls, and these are from Recollections. But I'll have all the cut sizes and all the supplies I used listed at the end of the video. Now make sure you come over and take the challenge with us, guys. You've got 2 weeks, and it's for Mother's Day. So that way you'll get your cards done and you'll be entered in a challenge as well. And we'd love to see what you come up with. So come on over and play along with us. I'll see you again really soon. Bye now.